Natalie here for a cherry on top today, and I am working in my vacation album. I'm doing this life crafted album, and I want to do these full-size photos of my boys with journaling on the other page inside a page protector. So I'm going to have these full-size photos that are not in a page protector. So they're backing one another, so I'm sticking a piece of cardstock in between, which will help them be sturdy as well as give me a guide for punching holes. I didn't want to use a hole punch just because I'm super paranoid. I don't want to have to reprint the photo if I punch the holes wrong. So this way I've already tested the cardstock and I know that the holes are in the exact right spots. So let's start on the first page. Oh, sorry, I am going to go ahead and glue them both together. And I just put down a piece of white cardstock because I do use this mat for mixed media and you never know what's on it. So I didn't want it to get on the photos. So now I'm going to start building my journaling page for that photo. And I printed it out. And I have a big, lovely white space at the bottom to use die cuts. And that is the focus of today's YouTube hop with the A Cherry on Top design team is die cuts. We can use die cuts from any collection. And I chose the Sun-Kissed collection from Kaiser Craft, which is this beautiful tropical collection. And you can see on the right there, I have a bunch of foliage cut out. So what I did was I took the color palette from Sun-Kissed and I picked out all the greens and the blues that are in the leaves, like that Monstera leaf right there. And I picked papers from my stash to cut out additional foliage. So I used a lot of palm fronds or Monstera leaves that I have in my Sizzix dies. And I cut the corresponding colors and I just use them as layering bits because I love the printed die cuts, but I also love a ton of layers. And so it just adds a little contrast to the printed part of the die cut as well as allowing me to just pile on the layers, and I can cut as many of these as I have paper, right? So I can just fill it up, and I just love that interest and texture that it gives to my pages because otherwise it's a small album, so you do have to keep things pretty simple. So one big visual interest piece on this layout is sufficient. So I'm just adding a little leaf at the top, and then since this is photos that won't be in a page protector, I do like to give your fingers a place to rest when you are turning the page. So I will put an additional little die cut down there on the right so you can easily stick your thumb there to turn to the next page without smudging the photo. And I'll take this opportunity to let you know that there are three other videos in this hop, as well as the Cherry blog. So once you hop around and leave a comment on everyone's video, then you can go to the Cherry blog and let Rachel know that you finished the hop, and you can be entered for a chance to win a $10 gift card to the Cherry on Top store. It's that easy and not that many videos. So now I'm going to work on the other page for my son, and he's an orange, so I chose an orange paper as the journaling page. And now I'm also using orange ink on all of the layering pieces on that paper to just bring together the orange like he's wearing. He also has a pineapple on his shirt, so I chose pineapple paper as well as pineapple die cuts to embellish with. So I have additional journaling over here, and I'm just going to kind of mirror the other page and put a little splash of foliage down at the bottom. And I thought about using that die cut also from the Sun-Kissed collection, but since the other tag on the other side, which is the put your finger here to turn the page tag, had the word sunshine, I decided to go with a different one. So I do end up stamping a little tag and adding it there with orange ink to match all the other orange embellishments. So oh, and another nice thing about this, the Kaiser Craft collections, is in their first of all, they're not 6x6 pads, they're 6.5 by 6.5 pads, so they're bigger. But they also in the back have little punch out dies. So not only do you have the dies in the collection ephemera pack, but you also can have dies from the back of the paper pad. So I punched out a little die, and I thought I was going to just cut off a colorful strip to use to kind of put a little border on my title there. But in fact, I end up just using some washi tape, which is right there. And guess what? It has pineapples on it. So now we're just going to add a little of that foliage down at the bottom and we will be done. I did grab one of the little dies from the back of the paper pad and I fussy cut it. It was just another pineapple, but a smaller one. So I thought that was good to, use the rule of thirds here on our scrapbook layout. So there you have it. 2 layouts using lots of die cuts. Make sure you hop along to the other design team members. I'm going to put my affiliate link down below if you would like to go shopping at the Cherry on Top store. You can also be entered to win if you comment on all of the videos. And I thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.